Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at Stellar Lumens. We see it right now at that 43-cent mark, a 2.41% increase in the last 24 hours, which is making Stellar Lumens look pretty good. We have, seen increase at least in the last 24 hours, slowly recovering from those double market dips. We saw obviously the market kind of crashed twice in a row. We saw it go down to 39 cents. So hopefully you guys were able to snag, some shares at that 39-cent mark. If you were able to get in at that entry point, you are going to be probably happy with this 4-cent increase already. We will continue to see increases. I think Stellar Lumens, like I said in previous videos, is a coin that has a lot of value behind it, and we'll continue to see it increase over time. We see the market cap right now, like I said, at that $9.8 billion market cap, and that's still a fairly low market cap for something of this size. I think Stellar Lumens is going to be a big coin to watch in 2021. We will continue to see increases, and we're going to talk about a few different things today with Stellar Lumens. But first, let's get a quick description of what Stellar Lumens is. So Stellar's cryptocurrency, the Stellar Lumen XLM, powers the Stellar payment network. Stellar aims to connect banks to payment systems and individuals quickly and reliably. So let's take a look now at what we have here. So leading crypto custodian BitGo is the first major custody provider on Stellar to support USDC. Institutions can now freely move and exchange fiat and crypto using USDC in a secure and regulated environment. So this is a big deal. Obviously, they just tweeted this 2 days ago. BitGo jumping into this kind of format is going to be a very big deal. You can jump into the article itself and learn a little bit more about it. It's just, like I said, it's going to be a big deal to continue to have more and more industries and companies jumping into Stellar Lumens. But let's take a look at the next article. We see 21 shares launching Stellar and a Cardano ETPs on 6 exchange. So we see the XLM and ADA vehicles will go live on Monday. So this is a big deal as well, as we continue to see, like I said, XLM reach out and get more and more really partnerships. And as we see 21 shares, formerly known as Amen, said the Stellar XLM ETP and the Cardano ADA ETP will list on the Swiss 6 exchange on April 26th. So we continue to see it getting listed on new exchanges as well. Just all around, this is a good positive growth announcement for Stellar. Jumping into Stellar Community Seed Fund finalist, Lightmint, option blocks, and yield blocks. If you go down, you can actually see what what these all are, what they all do and accomplish. So Lightmint, we have first option blocks and yield blocks here, and it's just it's going to be a good thing to continue to see Stellar really step up. I think we are continuing to see Stellar do big things. If we jump into the next one, we see CoinVest and ANCLAP introduce inflation-free digital currency payment processing for Argentina. This was April 19th, so a few days ago, but I still wanted to bring it up because of how big it was. We talked about it in the previous video on Stellar Lumens. So if you guys do like Stellar Lumens, we do make fairly good updates on Stellar Lumens about every couple days or so. So make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on so you get notified every time we make a new video. So CoinVest announces partnership with Argentinian financial service provider ANCLAP for processing enterprise and cryptocurrency payments with inflation-free settlement in USD or directly in Argentine peso. So this is a big deal, obviously, as well as we continue to see good news come out for Stellar. I do think we will continue to see this price really recover fairly well and increase altogether. So we do see a 7.75% in the last month increase still. So if you guys were able to get in earlier in late March, you are still seeing a fairly good profit in Stellar Lumens, even with all of this downturn with the crypto market crashes. We will continue to see it grow in 2021. I have no doubts about that. But let's take a quick look at Stellar Lumens website and see what it's all about. So you guys, you've got a brief overview of what Stellar is, but let's get a little bit closer view of what Stellar is and then jump into price predictions for April, May, and 2021. So we see Stellar is an open network for storing and moving money. It's borderless, limitless, and powerful. So Stellar makes it possible to create, send, and trade digital representations of all forms of money. Dollars, pesos, Bitcoin, pretty much anything. It's designed so that all the world's financial systems can work together on a single network. It's a very big deal. So if you go down, you can see global payment apps. They have little videos here for you to kind of watch what they're talking about. So global payment apps leverage the many cryptocurrency-backed tokens already on the Stellar network. You can see asset exchanges as well. So obviously you can exchange, coins for different coins, as well as users can swap between tokens with simple functions built into the protocol. Micropayment services as well, as they say, designed for the developers. So it's a very easy tool. It's supposedly a very easy tool. Obviously, I haven't jumped in myself, but you can create an account, send payment, issue asset, and make a buy offer. You can explore those resources, and it makes it fairly easy to like I said, it makes it fairly easy for the developers to make whatever they want to make. So if we go down a little bit more, we can see what is all built on Stellar. And this is very interesting to me. There is a lot of projects built on Stellar already. You can actually go and scroll through all the projects. There are 6 pages. Obviously, there looks, seems to be about 12 per page. So you can do the math there. It looks like this could be big as we continue to see more and more projects jumping on the Stellar platform. The Stellar network altogether is rising and growing as a whole. Let's take a look now at the price right now for Stellar Lumens. So we saw it at 43 cents. We're going to give it a quick refresh. Still at 43 cents. We see that 2.41% increase in the last 24 hours alone. So like I said, that's fairly solid. We're seeing at least a little bit of a recovery. We did see it go all the way to 46 cents at April 23rd at 9:30 p.m. Unfortunately, we did see it dip back down now to this 43 cents. I do think we're going to, like I said, going to continue to see increases. In the last week alone, we did see a 30% decrease, which obviously took a lot of people's profits. If you're holding, that's going to be fine. I think you're going to see that increase come here in later in 2021. Do remember, guys, I am not a financial advisor, so always do your own research before investing. But let's jump straight into those price predictions for April, May, and 2021. So first, in April, by the end of April, I could see us reaching right around a 55 to 60 cent mark. I think that's going to be realistic. Do remember, guys, I try to keep them realistic, conservative price predictions, and I try to be as honest with you guys as possible where I actually see these coins being by the end of these months. So like I said, April, I don't think we're going to make its way to, insane heights. I don't think we're going to make our way to that all-time high of 70-ish cents. I think we're going to be right around 55 to 60 cents. I think, if we could push 65 cents, that'd be great. I think about 60 cents is going to be our top for April now, going into the rest of April at least. So I do think we will continue to see, increases and kind of a pushback from these market crashes. So I think by the end of May, we will continue to see increases, and we will jump higher than this all-time high by the end of May. I think we'll see right around 80 cents by the end of May. I think that'll be a very, very big month for us, almost doing a 2x, obviously a little less than a 2x, and I think we could even see more than that. Do remember, though, 80 cents is going to be my realistic prediction for the end of May. By the end of the year, I think we will continue to increase. I think Stellar Lumens is a solid coin and a solid choice, and we'll continue to monitor it through the rest of 2021, but I think it'll definitely make its way closer and closer to that $3 mark. I think a $3 to $4 mark is possible. I think a $2 to $3 mark is more reasonable. So I'd say about a $2 to $3 mark is where I see Stellar Lumens by the end of the year. If you guys can see, Stellar Lumens has massive potential. That's at least a 4x there for a $2 mark alone, and then even more than that, obviously, for the 3x. So I do think Stellar Lumens has what it takes to make its way to that $2 to $3 mark. Let me know in the comments if you guys agree with my price prediction, or do you think it's going to be much higher or much lower? Let me know, and let me know why. I'd love to hear what your guys' thoughts are on Stellar Lumens, as well as any other cryptocurrency. If you wanted me to take a look at, definitely let me know in the comments below. Leave a like on the video if you could, and subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on. I really do appreciate it, guys. I'll see you all in the next one.